Do not worry.
Well, howdy everybody. Welcome to a brand new, the very first live episode of Do Not Worry. We did a test last week. This is still technically a test. We're still figuring things out. It's the first time we go live. This is horrifying. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm still trying to figure things out. Welcome. I'm your host, Anthony, coming to you from the heart of Lebanon, joined by the interns. We got Nour and Elijah.
Hello.
Hey, we're not
How are
the
you?
interns, we're the crew.
You guys stressed out about being live?
Honestly, it's fun. I'm very
fun.
chill about it.
I'm excited to say hi, chat.
Hey, Chad, how's it going, Chad? Listen, we can't make any mistakes. We can't cut anything out right now. If I say something stupid, I'm going to have to live with it forever, folks.
Can we show them the split screen format?
So be patient with us. Yeah, we can show you the split screen. There it is, split screen. Hey,
How
how's
cool
it going,
is
everybody?
this?
So we're going live. We can live switch. Oh, we got Fadi Abid sent a super chat. Well, thank you, Fadi. Oh my God, this is so nice.
This is crazy.
Guys, we have a few topics to talk
Hey.
about today. We're going to be talking about Ethan Klein and Hila Klein, called Palestinians insane. Basically, they said if an Israeli accidentally drives into Ramallah that they're going to get murdered or lynched. Hila literally said they're going to get lynched, so that's pretty insane.
Yikes.
We're talking about Emmanuel Macron, the French president, visiting Lebanon, folks, getting his much-needed dose of lovin'. And LonerBox, friend of the show, who invited me to debate with him just a few days ago, has decided to quit streaming YouTube. Is it my fault? Did I scare him away? I highly doubt that. I think it has something to do with something else. No, we're keeping it light for this first live episode. So 3 topics, short and sweet. We're going to minimize our chances of making huge mistakes. But first, let me just take a second to thank some of our brand new patrons, folks. Even if this is live, we never forget the people who made us and the people who ensure we can do this, which is our amazing patrons. We got brand new patrons, folks. Abductee patron Ella. Welcome, Ella. Blonde patrons like Andrea Spears. First, yes. Elijah's reminding me. Let me show you guys the graphic, the Patreon graphic. There we go. Boom, live. We're doing this live, baby. We're doing this live. We got to figure it out. So, abductee patron Ella, welcome. Blonde patrons Andrea Spears, Myri C, Kelly, Yorgis Vilescas, Samantha Supin, and superhero patron Hadi, welcome. You guys, we cannot keep the show going without you guys. You're the only reason I can afford to pay the crew to keep them here so that Elijah can teach me how to use OBS. I'm an old man, folks. Can someone check the live chat just to make sure can everybody hear us?
Everything is open here.
Everything is good. Let us know if the audio is okay, guys. Let us know if everything is good. And yeah, so this is our first live stream. We're all good? We're all good? Let me switch to the next. You see, normally I would cut this out if we were recording. Let me cut out the Patreon thing. Exactly. You see, folks, we're learning. Boom, Patreon's gone. All right, folks, let's switch to the first topic of the day, which is not really a topic, but it's a sentiment that I've been feeling and that I kind of want to talk about. Just got to open my Twitter right here. You go.
We're figuring it out.
Boom, there we go, folks. So here's my tweet. Here we go. I tweeted this out today, and I got to be honest with you guys. This is what I'm feeling. I said, I got to be honest. After being called an anti-Semite and a rat on H3H3, beefing with Zionists like Ethan Klein, Hila Klein, LonerBox, etc., going back to beefing with random Lebanese TikTokers just doesn't seem to do it for me anymore.
I mean,
folks.
it's very fair.
I'm so sad.
It's very
folks.
fair.
I've been enjoying this H3 beef. You know, we're beefing with top tier, the highest ranked podcasters in America, fucking the Destiny and all these douchebags, and now I have to go back to beefing with Joy Tasidis.
It's a very different level of content.
It's different talking about Elama. Who cares? Who cares anymore, man? I just want to live in that world. So it just makes me sad that the content nuke is almost out. That we're not gonna have.
You went from talking to AliExpress versions of these content creators
So the real
to
content
talking
creators,
to these content creators.
Right? Oh my God, isn't that funny? Anyways, I just wanted to talk about that. Ad Seria. What else? What's up? Sorry, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was bothering you. You happy now? You happy now, Elijah?
Everyone's saying hi in the chat.
Well, hey everyone. Ruining my flow. So sad. I hate guys. I have to control OBS now. I'm switching. Okay, I shouldn't have maximized this.
Ideally, we should do it.
Yeah, ideally.
One of us.
Yeah.
1 second. This is Twitter is stuck right now.
حتى stop react to الفبريك.
What? No, just it's
باقي
No, it's just. Okay, there we go. No need for this anymore. All right, guys. Let's start with the first topics. LonerBox. LonerBox quitting. Yeah, someone definitely needs to do this. I got the video. All right, let's go. Also, guys, when I'm not saying anything, feel free to interject, say stuff. You know what I mean? I know this is hate. If you see me sitting there quietly, just don't let me sit there quietly.
We're used to the
If you want us to talk, split
we
screen.
can normally,
talk.
yeah, just don't have to put you on split screen just to say something. Anyways, let's watch this video. LonerBox, folks, he asked me to debate him last week. I said no because I'm not qualified to debate someone on Israel-Palestine, and he's not qualified to debate anyone on Israel-Palestine. Not only is he not qualified, he's a Zionist. He supports, he defends the IDF any chance he gets. He justifies the genocide in Gaza any chance he gets. He used to be a big friend of Destiny's. I don't know if he's going to be his friend anymore. Anyways, let's watch what LonerBox has to say about quitting, why he's leaving YouTube, etc.
Are you going to stop streaming entirely or just make it less frequent? I don't know. I'm just going to take a little break, I think. I might still game, but as far as doing like political content, I'm just going to take a break from it for a while. Probably the gaming will come to an end soon as well.
Oh,
So sad.
he's a sad boy. Heartbroken boy.
Cousin
I'm going to
LonerBox.
stop streaming. I'm not going to stop like forever. I just need some... It doesn't matter. I just need a bit of a break.
But I guess it's not his full-time job. Like last week, I was wondering, I'm like, does he stream? Does he have a job? What else does he do? Like he's asking people for debates all the time. Like I don't have time to like research Palestine 24/7. So I guess he does have a job or something. Maybe he plays at like local bar. He said he's a musician and he plays and stuff. So wouldn't it be nice to go to like a bar and like randomly see LonerBox playing the keyboard like in the back? That'd be kind of nice.
He resides in the U.S.
After he
What
says
was the
something
catalyst for that
racist.
decision?
Scotland, I think.
Can't really go into detail. There's been a few things. Are you dying? No, I'm not dying. Shut up. Have you just not been enjoying streaming? I mean, I like streaming. I just there's just a lot of things surrounding the whole thing that's making it. It's just making me need to step back for a minute and reassess what I want to do going forward.
There's a minute,
Is it the IP discourse? Nope.
2 minutes left.
It's a
of this,
little bit
folks.
frustrating that the psycho smear campaign against me has kind of succeeded, and it's basically all because of Hassan being willing to platform it.
Smear
Which is very
campaign is a
annoying
big
that you
word
basically
for
have
you.
to like suffer the consequences of someone else's stupidity. But
Yeah, so he says it's a smear campaign, but like
Isn't that crazy?
there's a bunch of video of you out there like just justifying the genocide like over and over again. Snipers not shooting kids in the head on purpose. Like no one really, it's not what I would call a smear campaign. You know what I mean? Bad Empanada has been going hard on LonerBox as well, which is one of the main reasons I think LonerBox is quitting as well.
is what it is.
What is he playing? What is this?
Someone else's failures as a human being. But that's not why I'm taking a break. That's just annoying. And it's something that I'll probably be able to work around by myself. I wouldn't exactly say it succeeded. Nah, it's done enough, I think. And it's just the fact that, especially, like, I can handle it coming from, like, Deprogram or Bad Empanada. I can handle it coming from them because they're irrelevant. Like, their audiences don't matter to me. Like, I
Hey,
don't need
friend of the
them.
show,
I don't
Bad
care about that.
Empanada, bro.
The fact that I've noticed this recently, that when it comes from people like Hassan, the problem with Hassan is he is so good at just, like, roping in people who are basically just, like, unwitting social democrats, right? And, like, radicalizing the fuck out of them. And if I'm getting painted bad in the eyes of those people, and being
Okay, this is kind of boring.
He's a bit
We really
boring.
try LonerBox.
He looks very depressed.
We tried to react to his stuff without being too bored, but like this is pretty boring. Now, Bad Empanada did come out with like a pretty like crazy bombshell of like what happened to LonerBox, and apparently, I wanted to watch the video, but I think it's gonna get us demonetized. Let me see.
They're saying Destiny slept with his girlfriend.
Exactly. So Destiny basically slept with LonerBox's girlfriend, and he released like revenge word,
Oh,
revenge
shit.
prawn, without anyone's consent. And like LonerBox just found out for the first time that Destiny had relations with his like ex or his girlfriend. So like it's this whole fucking thing. It's really and like look, whoever's a victim of revenge that's horrible. Like we're not gonna talk about that. Like it's horrible. It's horrible for Destiny's ex or LonerBox's ex or whatever the situation is. But like his girlfriend. But apparently that's what it is. And like what sucks is that LonerBox like owes his career to like Destiny. I would feel like he's I only heard of these two just like a couple months ago, but every time I would hear about LonerBox, I would hear him like in the same sentence as Destiny, him and Destiny. I've seen a lot of clips of them together. So if it's true, That's pretty messed up. And apparently Destiny shared that stuff like without anyone's consent. So according to Bad Empanada, he is a sex criminal. And I agree. Destiny, you sound like a sex criminal.
Michael is saying the latest I heard was that she didn't cheat on him, but she lied about having slept with him before they met.
So yeah, she didn't tell him that they slept together. And then once the videos got leaked by Destiny, LonerBox found out. And I guess, that's caused a whole bunch of problems. Again, we don't want to get to talk about like that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm team look, when it comes to LonerBox Destiny, they can cancel each other out. It's fine. But I'm team LonerBox. At the end of the day, he is half Lebanese, which is more than I could say about Destiny. So part of me, I feel bad for LonerBox. Like his finding out that your girlfriend slept with like who you thought was like your best friend, and it comes out like because of like revenge pee getting shared online. Well, that's pretty embarrassing. That's pretty bad. You know what I mean?
They're saying they went to Israel together.
With the girlfriend? Oh my God! Oh, the shit. Okay, we don't need to get into that. Anyways, LonerBox, we're sorry to see you go. You know what I mean?
I can't say I'm surprised by Destiny.
He seems like a total sleazebag.
I know. That's what you get when you base your friendship on being okay with genocide.
Exactly. Ooh, there we go. What's up? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't cut the camera. Sorry. No, you want to say that again?
Let me say it.
You want to say it again so that it's on camera?
That's
You
what
can put
you
it on
get.
split.
Do you want to say it again?
No,
I
I'm
wasn't
fine.
kidding.
No,
Split
I'm
camera.
Yeah,
do
let's
it
say it
again.
again. Say it again.
That's what you get when you base your friendship on genocide.
Beautiful. But anyways, I'm team LonerBox in this situation. I thought he got scared because I backed out of the debate. I'm like, I'm not going to debate you. He's like, you know what? If Anthony's not going to debate me, it's not worth me being on. That's a horrible impression. It's not worth me being on YouTube streaming. So we want you to come back, LonerBox, but I want to know what he's up to in that free time. You know what I mean? Doing some
Also, I have
gigs.
to shout out someone. Someone sent 10 pounds.
10 pounds. Yeah. What's their name?
Andrew the Bus.
Andrew
Thank
the
you.
best. Thank you. Andrew's been watching for a long time. Andrew,
Andrew's a patron.
you're a patron and a loyal viewer. You don't have to be a patron and send us. What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you so much. We love you. Let's talk about H3. Sorry, guys. Before we jump, I'm doing these lives. تخفف شوي عنكم H3. You get less H3 in the main episodes for my Lebanese audience who hates me now because of all the H3 talk. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, but this is important. This needs to be talked about. Okay, this whole podcast would not exist if it wasn't for H3. I've spent 4 years telling you guys to watch H3. I've been wearing Teddy Fresh for 3.5 years, only to see them reveal their true face and their true colors. So we have to, have to make up for the mistakes. Quick shot of Elijah taking a sip of a soda right here. Hell yeah. So before we get into their comments on Palestinians, this is just a random, petty comment about Ethan talking about Hassan's voice and how Hassan's voice has changed over the years because of how obsessed he is with the fucking video that he's editing. So let's just cut to that real quick. Hell yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, baby. Let's go. Play the video.
Because we're in Hassan's world so deeply, Hassan's voice changed over the years.
Oh yeah, I'm doing research. He used to have a really
He used to sound
nasally,
totally different.
annoying voice, obnoxious, just like he is. And now he's
it's like,
hey guys, it's
yeah.
me, Hassan. It's like, bitch, I know what you're doing.
Well, I mean, you can choose to speak a different way. I mean, you just
sure
were.
you can. This is my normal voice. You've been quiet. I've always sounded like this.
That guy is so fucking annoying.
Can I add
the
something
producer
as well?
guy, I don't know what his name is.
Dan,
He's with his weird ass comments.
Look,
Also, Ethan sounds so obsessive. I did some research. Why are you researching his voice?
dude,
He's obsessed.
He's been editing a Hassan video, the content nuke, for the past month. And the fact that Hila was the fact that we're living in Hassan's world. So basically, this is as much a family project between Hila and Ethan as it is just an Ethan project. So we have another video of them talking about how much of their lives this video is dominating. So they're literally just sitting at home all the time fuming about Hassan and obsessing over Hassan. But it's very pathetic. So let me just, let's switch back right here. Oh, look at that. Look at here.
Yeah, my video's coming along. I gotta tell you guys, I'm on the home stretch. It's
Think so?
definitely coming out next week.
Whoa.
Really? This week,
that is
probably
big
this
news.
week.
I've been grinding hard, and I'm very excited to share it with you guys. I will say I'm at this point in the video. I've never openly talked about my creative process like this. It's kind of weird. But I'm at this point in the video where, and it happens with every project, even and especially the good ones, where you've been working on it and looking at it for so long, you go, I don't even know if it's good anymore. I don't know if this is good or if this is what, but it is good.
So,
I think next week for sure. I'm hoping I can finish it this weekend.
First of all, when he was making fun of Mika for like the mouth breathing, and like he's sitting out here like fucking chewing, coughing every 2 fucking seconds. Ethan, you are the worst orator, worst communicator, worst podcaster I've actually ever seen in my life. So all of those mouth breathing comments you made to Mika, bro, right back at you, nasty fuck, bro.
Also, everyone like in the live chats, they're pointing out he's coughing every 30 seconds.
He's constantly coughing, bro.
Move your mouth from the mic.
He's disgusting, bro, and he has the nerve to make fun of other people. You're disgusting, Ethan Klein.
Like I can't imagine listening to a podcast where someone's coughing in my ear.
Not this weekend.
Or I mean Monday maybe.
Probably next week though.
And then there's certain things I have to do. Once I'm done with it, then there's a lot of work to do. Also just being like, okay, it's done. Let's see how everything's laid out. Right now it's like an hour and...
Go take care of your kids, bro.
I think it's going to be at least 1:30. It's going to be.
Long reaction.
I know it. Ooh. Oh, baby.
Tune in to Do Not Worry Live for a live reaction of the content, Nuke. Baby, we're going to watch the whole thing right here, live, baby. Give us the view so that Ethan doesn't get him.
They're going to be so mad, you guys.
Oh, we're going to be so mad. We're excited.
That's
You
like
love that,
literally
huh?
the coal in my fucking furnace. If you're mad about that Ramallah story, just wait.
And we're going to get to the Ramallah story very soon.
That's just a taste.
A sneak peek.
Just a taste
I still think
of raw.
I still think it would be hilarious if there's no content, Nuke. If this is all just an elaborate joke, Ethan, I will give you props if that is the case, because you've all made us wait like idiots.
Did he come up with the term content nuke?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so.
Real
Music.
energy that I am bringing to the table.
It's alive!
Mm-hmm.
How many live viewers do we have right now?
302.
302?
What's happening?
say that?
Why is there like fire effects and shit in the video?
It's like live editing. That's what we're going to start doing eventually. You're going to start doing live effects. Is that what you want to do?
What is he doing? Like, it's just
This video's a new eel pit. It is not.
He's just teasing the video.
It's actually not. It's real.
It's very real.
It's the soundtrack of our life right now.
It's the soundtrack of our life right now. Oh, like, oh,
Anyway,
fuck, man. Hila Klein, bro. And Hila Klein has the nerve to make fun of Hassan's beautiful voice. Hila Klein, you can barely utter a fucking sentence. You and your husband, between his coughing and between the way you fucking speak. The nerve of you two to host a fucking podcast, bro. Disgusting. And let me switch to my camera so you guys can see me in full as I make fun of these. Okay. Anyway, so that's them talking about the nuke. That's them talking about all this stuff, obsessing over Hassan, and then calling me obsessed about Ethan.
Do not worry.
Wow. Oh, sorry. Oh. Accident, folks. Little accident right there.
That's a sneak peek for the content
Sneak
nuke.
peek. So I'm just trying to minimize this. Anytime I maximize something, it's giving me such a problem of minimizing it again. It's really annoying. It's super fucking annoying.
We
Your
have
time to
viewers
shine.
from Snark.
Read some comments. Read some comments while I figure this out.
Hot split screen. Let's read.
Okay, good. No, read them off your phone, bro.
لك ايه بس مبين من عم بيقرا.
Okay, but I'm saying while it's quiet, man, read some comments, bro.
بس من نوعات like to give it a face.
Great, but like just while there's awkward silence, you're
Love
supposed to
from
make it less
Armenia.
awkward by reading the Hayda. Are you guys reading?
Okay, someone's gonna watch the content nuke. They're waiting for you to cover it. Kat says lol.
Lol about what? Me yelling at you guys? All right, enough of this. Enough. You did great reading the comments. Thank you.
Love from Armenia. I'm
Oh,
half
Armenian. We love
by
our
the way.
Inch Beses.
Love him.
Here. Okay. Now let's see. Let's talk. Let's switch
Connie
to.
Kitty sent $5.
Oh my.
Thank you.
Aw.
Guys, this is Anjad. This is we love you guys. Thank you so much. We don't deserve it, especially with this.
He did a content nuke on Keemstar first a few years ago.
Oh, I thought those were used to go like content cops.
Hidden Eye 1000 sent
He
$50.
later started doing
$50
content
bucks?
courts.
So yeah, Hidden Eye 100 sent
Hidden Eye 100.
$50.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
And
Hidden-
Mustafa just sent $10.
You guys
Oh
are
my
humbling us. Oh
goodness,
my!
can you
This
stop?
is starting to feel like TikTok live. Kibba ورد, kibba بدنا أسد, بدنا أسد. Thank you guys. We love you guys. Sorry, I'm on your camera.
clothes? Or?
No clothes shall be removed. Let's watch Hila talking about lynch. This is just insane, folks. This video makes me crazy. Here, let's switch to the desktop view. I don't know why I announce it every time.
They sent messages. Should we read them? The ones who donated?
Yeah. Read the $50
Okay,
message.
the
Read all
Hidden
of them.
Eye 100 said مع كل الحب من حيفا.
Oh my God!
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Damn! حبيب قلبي
That's
لبنان
crazy.
عربي عايش بحيفا. Keep reading.
Okay, Mustafa Jav said...
That was all the message?
Oh, that's...
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mustafa said, I'm Sudanese and I watched Lebanese dramas with my mom growing up. How common is plastic surgery in Lebanese society? It's very common.
Very common. Very
Ultra
common. We have
common.
some of the best plastic surgeons in the world. Yeah, a lot. We're known for that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but you want to get some good plastic surgery? Habibi, come to... sorry, come to Lebanon.
No.
And that's it.
All right, thank you. Guys, we love you guys.
We have one more.
Every super chat, we have to read it. Read every single super chat. So scroll up to the ones that we missed. Interrupt me, and we'll...
These are the only ones with messages.
Okay.
Okay, we love you guys. Let's watch Hila talking about her experience driving in Israel and talking about getting murdered by Palestinians, which is insane.
To drive. And I feel like my biggest fear driving to Jerusalem is to make a mistake on the road. Because like you can't make the wrong turn and end up like somewhere you're not wanted.
Yeah.
So that's why I've always had so much like anxiety about going there. I feel like
That's so crazy.
it's
to me that-
ingrained. It's
But that-
ingrained anxiety, like the subconscious. You don't even.
It happened recently that a Israeli
It always happens.
couple or dudes
Always
went
happens.
on the wrong road and
It
they
always
were
happens. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Elijah just found out that Haifa is a city in Israel. Yes.
No, I thought you didn't know.
I knew, bro. Of course I know. So they're talking about driving to Jerusalem and how it's dangerous. And now Ethan is like, yeah, they just killed the, like, I'm just going to go back. We can go back now without having to worry about editing.
Nice.
Even
It happened recently that a Israeli
it always happens.
couple or dudes went on the wrong road and they were murdered, right?
It always happens.
Yeah, it's very dangerous to go down the wrong road there.
It's very dangerous in Israel for an Israeli. It's so dangerous to be an Israeli in Israel. Oh, no. Oh, after all the shit they've had, after everything that they've been through, for the dumb comments they're making, they're just asking for it at this point. Like, you're asking to be hated by the internet. I don't get it with these fucking comments.
And people go,
And
oh,
and I didn't have smartphones back in the day, I should say. So it was different having to drive somewhere when I was like 18, you know, without a smartphone. You kind of have to memorize where you're going if you haven't been there before.
yeah.
My dad would tell me like, so when you get there on the second right, you go right. And on the third left, you know, it's like that's how we used to get instructions,
Yeah.
which seems so
Yeah, that was
archaic
just
now
you.
to think.
Tough.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely
crazy.
tough.
People think that I'm being like racist or something when I say that. I think if you, as an Israeli, go to Ramallah, they'll kill you.
Okay, so
What do you mean you
listen,
think?
Listen.
Being like racist or something when I say that. I think if you, as an Israeli, go to Ramallah, they'll kill you.
What do you mean you think?
I think that I'm
That's a
saying
fact.
if you,
What do you mean you think? What do you mean? You're making fun of Hassan's beautiful voice? What do you mean you think? Let's go back and listen to that again, bro. Oh my God.
they'll kill you.
What do you mean you think?
I think that I'm
That's a
saying
fact.
if you go there as Israeli, you take the turn there, you'll be died. They'll kill you.
It's not only killed, it's like lynched.
They will live.
It's
Oh,
a brutal death.
Yeah.
So
Israelis talking about Palestinians brutally killing them. Oh, you're gonna get lynched. Oh, what do you mean? That's a fact. That's a fact. Hassan's voice is so annoying. Oh my God, Hila Klein. Oh my God, bro.
Thing.
Oh.
Terrible.
Yeah,
And I'm
terrible.
not, I mean,
it's not.
Shut
I
up, Martin, you dumb fucking ass. They bring this guy fucking comes over and talks about like water. The most boring fucking segment on H3 has always been the fucking Martin water segments, bro. And he was just talking about I was visiting Tel Aviv. It was so beautiful. I was visiting Israel. Fuck you and your visit to Israel, you piece of shit. Go fucking. I'm not gonna say that. It's live. We can't cut it out later.
We cannot.
We can't.
I mean, even to go there, I just. It's
But the
just,
crazy part for me is, in the end, we
I
all
think
want to
it's
be
because
loved.
you talked about the tension of Jerusalem. That's
Yeah.
why I got to that point.
and
We just all want to be loved. What a useless statement to make, Martin, the fucking water guy. Okay, but it's not, if you thought that was like offensive enough, like they're done talking about Ramallah and like Israelis getting lynched. There's more, folks. Believe it or not, there's more about Israelis getting lynched. Here, let's.
Soccer Savvy sent us, hello Anthony and the team. I'm Lebanese Armenian and live in LA. He sent $9.99.
Hell yeah! What's his name? Savi?
Soccer Savvy.
Soccer Savvy, we love you. Thank you guys so much. Anjed, you're humbling us. We love you guys. Let's watch more Hila Klein, baby, sing some horrible shit.
and that's not like in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. It's not like that.
No.
I feel like in Tel Aviv and Jerusalem and most of Israel, there's a really like wonderful coexisting between
Yeah, like Tel Aviv and Jaffa.
the
And then-
Palestinians and the Jews and the
Oh,
Christians
really?
and
Yeah,
everybody.
wonderful
And the
coexisting.
Christians.
But
We're gonna watch
I'm
some
sure
videos.
it's wonderful.
We're gonna
I
watch
think right now, especially the thing is in Ramallah, there's a lot of there's going to be like Hamas operatives and Islamic jihadists
mean
and stuff
resistance
that
fighters?
live there. So I don't even know necessarily if it's like the ordinary people, but yeah.
I don't even know necessarily if it's he doesn't even know, like, if I don't know if the ordinary people are going to kill us or if it's the Hamas or the jihadists or the Islamists.
Oh my god.
I just got out of the
So
bathroom.
sorry, guys.
What did I miss? Am I gonna have a shitty weekend?
Oh,
I said
AB.
if you turn it into Ramallah
AB.
as an Israeli, you will die.
Oh. No, keep it going.
I mean, I'm just gonna say it.
Keep
you
it
know what I
going,
mean?
Zach.
How do we get on
AB,
this topic? I don't know. Let's get out of it though.
معطر AB نحن معك AB شو بدنا نقول لك يا اخي معطر.
His cough is like the same cough happening at the same, like every time. You know,
It's
like,
the same- it's like a
an
tick.
engine.
I don't know if it's like like a tick as part of his, like, his Tourette's or something. I don't
I
know,
hope
man.
not, because
I don't know.
No name, sent you $10, and he's like, this will cover the 4G bill.
No name, no thing. And we are using 4G. If you guys saw our test last week, we started off on Wi-Fi. Mission, it was choppy. It was like, it was embarrassing, but it was so bad. But now I know that I have to. Yeah, my 4G bill is gonna double every month. Please let us know in the comments. Are you enjoying these live shows? This live show? Do you want more live shows? It's a bit more stressful, but it's more chill as well because
It's way more chill.
it makes our lives so much easier when it comes to editing these shows, and you guys can get the content way quicker. Like, there's a topic we want to talk about.
The content.
The setup is easier. The output easier. The turnaround time is shorter. It's just much easier to do.
There's 440 watching.
440 people watching at the same time. Damn, holy shit,
That's
we love you
crazy.
guys.
Hey, everyone.
I'm just going to show you guys a couple of videos about lives of Palestinians or Arabs in Israel to see if like Ethan and Hila said that, like, you know, yeah, life is great for them in Israel. They live in peace. Christians, Muslims, everybody. Here is Ask a Palestinian Project. We saw their video last time. He's asking Arabs, do you think you're living under an apartheid? Basically, let's watch. Let's see what they say. Let me speed this up a little bit.
Are you living in an apartheid system?
It's a difficult question.
Okay, why?
Why? Because I am right now in Ramallah.
Okay.
And as a Palestinian,
So normally you either say yes or no. The fact that he's already like, it's kind of a difficult question. So the answer is yes. They're living in an apartheid, or at least in a society that is not equal. Okay?
I feel that there is a lot of things that there is a discrimination between Arabs and Jews in Israel.
Okay.
But,
Can you give an example?
Oh, a lot. Well, for example, if I want to accept me to the university, so if I want to learn to study physics to be a physician or something like that, they take a lot of students from Jews and 3-4 from Arabs. This is a little example. For example, if I want to go to the airport, they put to me something to make me different from the others.
Meaning you get a different number,
Yeah,
and then they interrogate you more.
It's a symbol, something like what do we do here? We put in our head, so they put it on the luggage.
Yeah,
I guess they put like a cafe sign on their luggage. They're like flagging them to get extra search, to get harassed by TSA, by just stuff like that.
It's a number, yeah.
Yes, something like that.
Yes, and they interrogate you more. They give you more questions.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you call that apartheid?
It's not apartheid, but it's similar. If there is a discrimination, if there is
This is what Israelis don't want you to think. You know, this is like the Hasbara that they like the Bat Hasbara that they like to spread. Shout out to Bat Hasbara. Matt Lieb and Daniel Mate, we love you guys. But this is the bullshit that Israelis want people to believe. They're like, yeah, Christians and Muslims and everybody lives in peace over in Palestine, over in Israel, and then the Palestinian Israelis that have the like the IDs and stuff, they get all the rights and they can work, and like it's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Okay, this is the reality. Listen to these people telling you what it's like on the ground instead of Ethan and Hila Klein. Sorry.
so something that they are exhausted us. So it's what do you think about it?
האם את חיה באפרטייד? את יודעת מה זה אפרטייד? אפרטייד שיש, זה לא רק אפליה, זה אפליה לפי החוק. שנגיד, אסור לך להיות באותו... בין יהודים וערבים פה.
יש, אבל פה באזור שלנו לא. אני לא מרגישה את האמת.
אוקיי.
בהתחלה כאילו של המלחמה כן הרגשנו קצת.
מה? תתני דוגמה.
לא יודע, כאילו, את האמת כאילו כן, פחדתי יותר מדי אפילו לצאת לזה. לצאת לרחובות.
שמישהו יתקוף אותך כאילו?
אפילו באיפה שאני עובדת. אני עובדת כאילו בכפר סבא.
אצל יהודים?
כן, מורה. ואז אני כאילו דיברתי איתם בעלייה ואמרתי להם שאני באמת ממש מפחדת.
את חשבת שמישהו יתקוף אותך או יעשה לך משהו?
ברור.
אני מסביר לאלה שצופים. את מרגישה. תני דוגמה.
זה
So here's an example. Like she was talking about how everyone has weapons and it kind of intimidates her, especially when she's with her kids. And now she's going to talk about a specific example of harassment.
שמרגישים שזאת שאני ערבייה וזה, אז כאילו זורקים גם מילים.
כן? כמו? תני דוגמה.
לא מזמן הלכנו כאילו לתל אביב שם, ואז כאילו ראו שאני מדברת כאילו מהבן שלי בערבית, ואז התחילו כאילו להגיד לי, כאילו לזרוק לי מילים, מה אתם עושים פה, לכו מאיפה שבאתם, כל מיני דברים.
Helen Hansel was
we
able to
got
win
ads.
any competition she took part in.
We're getting
She was
served
known as
ads.
the contest queen.
Ads within an ad. Let me skip this guy. There's an interesting guy. I know this is a little bit long, but it's just important to get this context because you got to fight the propaganda, folks. And Ethan Klein has way more followers than I do. We just got to dispel this bullshit a bit.
To explain how.
There is a big difference between what Arabs gets inside Israel and what Jews gets. Like different villages, you can see the difference between Jews villages and Arab villages.
Like give me an example of, like what do you mean?
There is no facilities in Arab villages. There is no playgrounds for children.
Playgrounds, okay.
Schools are too crowded. Like every facility that you can think about is low facilities, but in Arab villages. But in Jewish villages, they have all the facilities that they need to raise their children in a good place.
Okay. If you live in Nazareth, can you send your children to a Jewish school outside in Upper Nazareth, for example?
Yes, basically I can, but we won't do it because we need our children to have...
Anyways, I have another example.
That's shattering, honestly.
What's up?
That's shattering.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty heartbreaking. There's also this. I mean, this is funny. Like even Christians, like you say, like okay, maybe these are Muslims and Jewish people hate Muslims because of what's happening and stuff. Well, here's a group of Christian pilgrims leaving a church, and I think Jerusalem, and here is sort of how they get treated out in Jerusalem. Check it out. Sorry. Got some Christians walking around with the cross. Spitting on them. Let's spit on the Christians.
What the fuck?
Let's spit on the Christians. So yeah, just fun, casual stuff.
It's actually crazy when religious people disrespect other religious people. I mean, you're the same.
I know, and like especially in a place like Jerusalem, where it's like, I mean, all religions should be welcome there, and like it's pretty crazy. It's pretty insane because it's such an important site for so many different religions. Oh, sorry, I forgot to switch to you, Nour. We're still working on it, folks. I'm gonna learn. Now you get a little bonus switch right now. Now it's back to me. But anyways, you guys, I mean, that's pretty much it for the H3 stuff. But like the fact that they can't stop themselves from making these extremely offensive and insulting comments, and they have 2 Arab employees sitting right in front of them. They've lost 30% of their audience. Ethan is begging people for money and subscriptions on his show because they keep losing subscribers and paid memberships. And I don't know. It's insane. But moving on from Ethan, we got a special visit, folks. Lebanon. We're back to Lebanese topics, folks. Lebanon.
Yay.
The French president, Emmanuel Macron, folks, has come to visit Lebanon, as he does almost every year. When was the last time he came? He came...
After the August 4th...
So 4 years ago, August 4th blast, he came to Lebanon. He walked around Jemeza. He gave people hugs.
We reached 503 viewers.
500 live viewers.
500,000.
Thank you guys so much. Seriously, this is insane. We're not very prepared for this. This is like kind of the last minute, but I was like, I want to go live on Monday because I want to learn, folks. I want to get ready for that content.
I also missed a few donations. Do you want me like...
Hell yeah, please.
So Gabriel sent £10 and he's like sending love and solidarity from Belfast.
Thank you, Gabriel. We love
Dizzle
you.
McFizzle sent $10.
Jesus.
Here's some cheddar to help cover the hospital bill. Free Palestine.
The hotspot.
Oh my
the
God.
hotspot. Oh, sorry.
The hotspot.
Connie Kitty from the USA sent another $5. Love the lives. Welcome to the last season of the USA.
Yeah.
Mo sent $2. No message. And we also have No Name who also Hidden Eye. The one who sent $50, he sent another, I think.
Another what? Wait, you got to stop. Hidden Eye, thank you. You really, we appreciate you. We love you. And I mean, you guys should be watching the Trump inauguration. Why are you watching us? Watch your new overlord. But I mean, hey, look, all hate to Trump. There's a ceasefire, and he saved TikTok.
He saved TikTok.
All I can say, folks, he saved TikTok. Like, I don't know what to say. I was like, don't vote for Trump, but I was like, definitely don't vote for Kamala. At this point, I should have probably been like, vote for Trump. He's gonna annex the West Bank and stuff. Let's not. Anyway, so Macron came to Lebanon, as he loves to do, walks around because unlike the treatment he gets in France, which let me show you how he's treated in France, just for some context. So here is, sorry, here, boom, baby. Here is Macron in France, coming to meet some supporters.
Allez, allez, venez là, un petit coup.
Oh,
shit. Viens là.
Just got smacked.
Oh non, ils sont cons, quoi.
Oh, mais qu'est-ce qu'ils sont cons.
N'importe quoi.
So I mean, that's pretty messed up. And this is Emmanuel Macron walking around like Paris or something.
Regarde qui c'est que j'ai à côté de moi. Regarde qui c'est que j'ai à côté de moi. Regarde.
They genuinely hate him.
They hate him.
Regarde.
Yeah, because he spends more time here than he does in France.
Démission. Allez, venez parler.
Un bon 14 juillet.
Putain. Oh putain. Oh.
Il y a une démocratie.
Mais tu vas virer, ma parole, tu vas virer.
Soyez cool.
On n'en peut plus, ça fait 18 mois qu'on est cool. Ça fait 18 mois qu'on est cool.
Merci
d'avoir pris, franchement, respect. Parce que je vote pas pour vous, contre vous, mais je vous respecte en tant que... Ça, c'est dur. J'arrive même pas à le maudire, là. C'est un truc qui me dégoûte, quoi. C'est dur, j'arrive même pas à le maudire.
They really hate him, as you guys can see. Like he can't go walk around and have a peaceful walk in. You know.
But I know also like from people I know in France, Macron is so hated.
Yeah, they do hate him. They're not fans. So, and like his approval ratings, here's a Bloomberg article. Macron's approval ratings are at a record low, etc. Blah blah blah. I need to pay for this. I'm not going to pay for this article. No, thank you. But here is some footage of Macron in Lebanon because the difference, folks, is night and day. Like it is kind of. It's crazy how much Lebanese people like to debase themselves.
It's like he's the president of Lebanon.
It's the most pathetic thing. Here he is getting a cup of coffee. And just like when Hochstein came to the American consulate, who the fuck was Hochstein? What was his title? When he came to Lebanon, he was a representative.
He's in the government.
He was the U.S. government. He was coming here as an envoy to come up with like a deal for the ceasefire. And he went to Starbucks to buy a coffee, and like people were tripping over themselves to pay for his fucking coffee. Here is Macron. You guys can just see this here. Don't worry. There ain't nothing here to hide. Here's Macron at a coffee shop. Everybody's filming him. It's like he's in a zoo. Everyone's so happy. Oh my God, you know, President Macron here having a coffee. Okay, this is going to take me a second just to switch back to my camera. Any new comments, Elijah? Any comments to read?
Someone was saying, I'm late. Did he simp for Ethan and Hila?
Oh, lots of simping. Only simping. Here, they went to Le Chef, which is a very famous restaurant in Beirut. Actually, funny story about Le Chef, when it blew up during the August 4th blast, Russell Crowe donated $5,000 to help rebuild that restaurant because Anthony Bourdain talked about how much he loved Le Chef, and apparently Russell Crowe is a massive Anthony Bourdain fan. So anytime you go to Le Chef, there is a portrait of Russell Crowe hanging there at all times, 24/7, all year long.
And it says, "Thank you, Russell
And it
Crowe."
says, and he only sent $5,000. Like that's the funny thing.
That's it.
He could have paid for the whole thing if he wanted to. But anyways, now this guy's the dude in the red thing right here. He's the famous, like he's very known at Le Chef. He's like, welcome, welcome. He's always screaming. Welcome, welcome. He's a very nice guy, but like they're tripping over themselves.
He's le chef.
For Macron right now. Look at this. Look how desperate this is. They're saying welcome, welcome to Lebanon.
Ça c'est typique libanais. Ça c'est traditionnel.
So they're offering him ftayid, which are spinach pies. Like ça c'est traditionnel libanais.
Goûtez, soyez le bienvenu.
Okay, Sarah's like, I'm from Paris. Thank you for the beautiful compilation of Macron hate. I needed the smile.
Oh, there you go. You're welcome. You're very welcome. We know he gets hate. Someone on Twitter was like, I tweeted like the only reason Macron comes to Lebanon is because he gets hate in France and they love him. There was like, why don't you stick to talking about the stupid shit you talk about all the time? I was like, bro, his approval ratings, like no one fucking likes him. What are you talking about? Anyways, like obviously that's not the reason why he's coming to Lebanon. It was just a fucking joke, bro. Anyways, yeah.
C'est bon?
C'est bon?
Like
they're telling him like, c'est bon, c'est très bon. You like it? It's
Better
good.
be.
And imagine he spits it and he's like, ugh.
He's like, it's good, it is good. Like they're talking, they're answering for him. Like a guy's like, did he like it? He liked it.
And they
Like
love
this
him.
is marketing.
Bro, they love
They love him.
Lebanese people, because Lebanese people fancy themselves as French people. We don't consider ourselves like Arabs. We think we think that we're French and stuff. So
The guy in the neon hat gave him the biggest kiss.
I have that video. I have that video. Don't you worry.
Toujours la force, la résistance pour les chrétiens et pour tout le Liban.
Oui, bien sûr.
Espérons.
So he's telling him, like, Macron, you in France, you give Christians. He's being very specific. You give Lebanese Christians hope. Fuck the Muslims and the others, but the Christians, you give us hope here.
We're such a submissive breed.
Bro, they're gonna kiss his feet. Yeah, the guy's gonna take his shirt off, put it on the floor, walk on my shirt, Macron. Eat, do you like the spinach pie? C'est bon, he liked it, he liked it.
La naissance, on entend mon grand-père, mon père disait que la France est le pays le plus proche du Liban.
He's saying Lebanon and France are the closest two countries.
Soyez les bienvenus, soyez les bienvenus.
Stuff in his face.
C'est le triomphe, soyez les bienvenus.
Macron's just happy, not getting slapped, bro. Macron, Mawad, he's like, hey, what's up, King?
Of course he's happy. They're feeding him.
They're feeding
taking care
him.
of him.
People want to take selfies with
Lebanese
him.
hospitality.
If I were him, I would move here.
Right? Like, Shubeta could come be a minister
That's
here,
why
bro.
he keeps coming.
We'll find you a gig. Aren't you friends with Carlos Risson? Didn't he used to live in France? Until Carlos Risson. Bunk together, bro. You just have a good time. Now this sneaky bastard, this guy right here, bro. Now random people are just coming and grabbing these spinach pies. This wasn't meant for you, old man. This guy right here. Look at this guy. This old man right here. You see? This guy right here. We caught you, man. We saw you grab that spinach pie. He's literally like, Vive la France. He's like, God bless France. And then some other guy had to be like, and Lebanon too. Bro, this country's hopeless. This country on Jet is hopeless.
Yeah, the guy wearing green is gonna kiss him, right?
Yeah, the one. Let me give you that kiss. Here's that kiss.
He looks mentally unstable, that guy.
Chef kiss. There you go, my man. Here's a nice little kiss. President Macron getting sexually harassed in Lebanese streets.
This guy looks mentally unwell.
Encore une, yalla, bad bosse. So here's a little bit of fun with Macron. There's one more video of him in like a glow paradise. Someone gave him a glow paradise coffee. Let me just get that. Coffee.
PM Golden sent us $10. She's like, bonjour du Canada, libérez la Palestine.
Bonjour.
Macron démission.
What?
Macron démission.
Go ahead. My French sucks.
Bonjour du Canada, libérez la Palestine. Macron démission.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, sorry, it wasn't on you guys. It wasn't on you guys. I'm sorry. Here, you guys can.
Macron démission.
It's never on me when I talk.
Macron. So it's going to be on you.
Discrimination.
Exclusively on you. And here is, I just got to, guys, I'm trying to do like 7 things at once. And now, here is, what? I forgot. Oh, yeah, he's getting a cup of coffee for free. from Glow Paradise? Or just Glow? Glow Paradise is a salad place?
Glow Paradise
it's
is
Glow,
a coffee
the big
shop.
One.
Oh, okay. So they gave him a free goodie bag or something.
Cadeau d'appréciation de mon coffee shop au Liban. Si vous l'acceptez. Merci à vous, vous êtes trop mignon. Merci.
Bro, she's like thirsting. Oh, merci à vous, vous êtes trop mignon, monsieur le président. Vous êtes trop adorable. Ça c'est de mon... Do it again. Ça c'est dans mon coffee shop si vous voulez. Oh, vous êtes trop mignon, le président Macron. And he's gonna go back to France. Espèce de con sale enculé, paz. Like, dude. Oh my God. Of course he wants to come here. Of course he's got beautiful women handing him free coffees, free spinach pies left and right. Sale enculé, ta race. Oh my God. So that is Macron in a nutshell. But there was one person who was very happy to have Macron here in Lebanon, folks. Our good friend of the show, the greatest foodie in the history of Lebanon, Joy Tassidis, folks. He shared these 2 stories on Instagram, basically sort of like celebrating the president being here. He's like, Emmanuel Macron. He tagged him on Instagram too, because he wants to get reposted by the president. Emmanuel Macron in one of my favorite coffee shops in town at Neighborhood Beirut. Okay, so let's give that place a shout out, at least Neighborhood Coffee. And and the other photo. How do I switch photos?
Sharbil said,
boom.
How did he take that back? They could have handed him a literal bomb.
Which bag?
The bag, the glow.
Oh, the glow. Bro, he doesn't care. He's just happy to be here, man. He's just happy to be in Lebanon. And this one, he just shared the Lebanese flag with the heart and the French flag. So, and Emmanuel Macron is sharing these on his own Instagram, bro. This is like his own reel.
Oh, what?
He's been sharing these, bro. Like, again, like showing the French. Like, you see, not everybody hates me. When I go to Lebanon, the people care. So that is Macron's visit to Lebanon.
That's cool.
And with that, I think...
He came really close to my house, by the way. They had to close the street for a couple of hours.
You should have gone to get us that exclusive, that Macron interview.
No.
Bring him in the Do Not Worry studio.
Unfortunately not.
And that Hone we can compete with all of the podcast. I think that's enough for our first live. What do you guys think? We covered our 3 topics. I think we went long enough without making any errors. I made one mistake. I switched to the intro at one point, but that's okay. We're learning. Let us know in the comments if like this is entertaining for you guys. If we did an okay job. Let me just pull this up, Abel Ma'ansa, because I'm going to forget. Boom! Here's our Patreon post, because as you know, I need to thank our brand new patrons. Let me just take a second to thank our new abductee patron, Ella, blonde patrons, Andrea Spears, Myri C, Kelly, Yorgis Velescas, Samantha Supin, and superhero patron, Hadi. Thank you guys so much. I usually thank our other patrons, but I just don't want to open the other page right now. It's going to be a little confusing, folks. I don't want to cause no problems, but I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. We're going to drop some Patreon stuff very soon, so for our Patreon supporters, we appreciate you. We going to be on Patreon, dropping some Patreon stuff very soon. Did I forget anything? Look to the forward for the content nuke reaction that is going to be coming sometime this week. Whenever Ethan drops it, they're probably recording an H3 episode like right now. So let's see what they're going to do right now.
Are you going to live react?
No, we don't have time. Not tonight.
I mean to the content nuke.
I'm going to live react to the shit out of the content nuke. Hell yeah. And if you guys want to join.
I think you're going to start live reacting way more often than you think.
I'm going to do a lot more live reactions. Guys, this is so much easier.
I love the split screen.
It is nice. I should use
Someone says, say my name, please. HK0444. Thank you.
HK, I'm sorry. I couldn't read the chat. I usually like reading the chat, but like you guys, was there some good stuff in there? Everybody's happy?
Everyone's happy. There's currently 510 viewers.
They want my merch.
Oh, awesome. Merch coming soon, folks. I promise. Merch is coming soon. We love you guys. And as always,
do not worry.